charity is the opposite of riba. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, towards the end of Surah Al-Baqarah, He does something absolutely amazing. He talks for pages about charity. And why is that significant? Because charity, it takes faith, right? Good charity, pure charity, real charity. It's like you have to watch something leave your hand and have the faith that it's going to come back to you, which is incredible. And it's not like investing in stocks or your bank account balance, because that, you can open your phone, you can keep on checking it. You can check your balance 100 times a day if you want. When it comes to charity, it's gone. It's out of sight. And so you don't know what's going to happen to it. You literally just have to trust that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to make good on His promise and return it to you in the dunya and in the afterlife. And so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promises us, He compares it to like a head of grain, right? And so we can get this example for us in North America. Corn is everywhere, right? And so you have one single ear of corn, okay? It has like over 100, maybe a few hundred kernels on that ear of corn. Every single one of those kernels, you plant it, it'll become an entire new plant, an entire new corn plant. Every single corn plant has about maybe 3 ears, right? So for every single kernel that you plant, you might be getting 1,000 kernels in return. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala compares charity to this. And the metaphor of planting it is so accurate to charity, like giving it away, because you can't open up the earth and check it out. You can't keep on looking and see you're going to kill it. It's gone. It's out of sight. It's hidden from you. And the first definition that Allah puts forth at the very beginning of the chapter, who are the people of taqwa? They're the people that yu'minuna bil ghaib, people who believe in the unseen. And so it's a huge, huge test, right? You have to believe in the unseen in order to be able to have the courage to let this thing go and then trust that it's going to come back to you. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about riba right after that. Well, what's the relationship? Because riba is the opposite. Riba is the absolute opposite. The person doesn't trust the blessing and the barakah of Allah. And so they feel like they have to rig the game and control everything so that they get more. And that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَيَمْحَقُ الرِّبَا. He says that He does the opposite of what He does to charity. Charity, you take that one kernel, you plant it, you get 1,000 in return. Riba, it looks like in your hand, it looks like more and more and more is coming, but Allah is saying that He's depriving everything from blessing. It's actually less and less and less. No matter what you are looking at, it's actually less and less and less. So it's a huge test. It's a test of our paradigm. Are we really just like materialists that are masquerading as Muslims, right? Do we only believe in the things that we can see? Or do we believe in something more than that? We believe in something that's going on beyond that, which is why then, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, الشَّيْطَانُ يَعِدُكُمُ الْفَقْرَ وَيَأْمُرُكُمْ بِالْفَحْشَاءِ. He says that the devil is the one who threatens you with poverty, right? The devil is the one who threatens you with what you can see. There's not going to be enough to go around. You better get yours. Everybody's out to get you. Everybody's your competition. And then Allah says that He promises you. Allah is the one who promises فَضْلًا مَغْفِرَةً مِنْهُ وَفَضْلًا. He says, forgiveness from Him and bounty. So you have the shaitan over here who's trying to threaten you and scare you with scarcity. And then you have Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who's promising you abundance and blessing. So you have to choose.